Nama. Om Lakshmiyai Nama. Om Suviraya Nama. Om Ruchirangadaya Nama. Om Jananaya Nama. Om Janajanmadaye Nama. Om Bhimaya Nama. Om Bhimaparakramaaya Nama. Om Adharanilayaya Nama. Om Adhatre Nama. Om Pushpahasaya Nama. Om Praja.
Woo! Yes, my people, I'm doing an early live. It's all about love and hate and everything else, negative and positive. Microphone check, 1, 2. It's about joy and pain. It's about winning and losing. My numbers are off the charts. I mean, I'm seeing my numbers like miracles. So it's going to be a simple live. I'm just going to show you stuff because it's a show, right? Showtime. It's a TV thing, Showtime, HBO. Okay. The only way to communicate with most humans is to entertain them or make it like a show. You're showing off. Okay? So I saw the numbers 581 today. Mirror number, what up, Kim? It's a mirror number of 185. My name, J-H-E in Pythagoras. The 1 is a J, the 5 is an E, and the 8 is an H. It is in the live photo, thumbnail, whatever you call it, the photo for this live. You can see it. Okay? And I'm holding up, this one is a different license plate. Okay? This is Minnesota. The one in the live is Iowa today. This is a license plate of a urine therapist healer who lives in Minneapolis, who has cured cancer for someone in their 70s with prostate cancer. Her name is Rosalind. And when she came to give me a saging of my apartment, a free massage, enema kit, teaching me how to do a urine enema, because she's a master. She's like 55 and she looks fantastic. Doesn't shower. She uses her own urine. Taught me that one. Very important. It's actually very easy. Just your armpits, your crotch, and your bum bum is all you should be washing. And it's easy. You just get in there. Okay. With your own sacred fluids. This is her license plate. This is from like almost 4.5 years ago she came here. I'm seeing this number like crazy. Okay? But it's more than that. The number 10. Okay? Why is it 10,000 lakes in Minnesota? Minute, Minnie Mouse, Mon, Moon, William is Bill, Sota. People, you got to wake up, man. Soda pop, sota, to saute in ballet, or saute your food. Saute is a dance step in ballet. Sota, Dakota. Are you decoding your North and South Dakota? Okay. Yeah. You live in a locker and you're trying to find the combination. Yes, you are. Metaphorically, you're in a debt-based system lock. The lockdown. Keep your love locked down, Kanye. Quarantining in the future. Letting you know something there a little bit. Right, that one's woke though, you think. Be careful with your famous a-holes. Wow. All right, I've made many powerful connections with the religion known as Sikhism. And before I do this, I have to apologize because I did a video dedicated to animals in which in Hinduism, they still murder animals for God. Okay, they have animal sacrifice. In Sikhism, I thought that they all do this. It's called Jakta, J-H-A-T-K-A. It is not the case where they behead an animal with the sword. So I asked a real Sikh who owns a smoke shop, doesn't smoke, doesn't drink, has never eaten meat in his life. And I asked him about the Jakta. He said, no. He said, I never would eat an animal as a Sikh. He said that happened because in ancient times they were murdering Sikhs and the Sikhs had to run to the forest and they had to eat stuff. But I think they still do the rituals. You see where I'm going here. So I apologize for generalizing all Sikhs. I wasn't trying to do that with the animal sacrifice. They don't all do that, but some of them do, and shame on them, right? Okay? Like your halal, and in Muslim culture, halal beef, it makes it holy and okay to eat, but not the other beef. It's still someone's child and murder. And kosher, where you're blessing the murder of an animal. It's unbelievable. The death penalty. First of all, we should never be watching any criminal murdered who was a murderer. They actually have that, you can sit there and watch the murderer of your family in a chair get electrocuted. I mean, why? You understand me? So you're watching that as a human being murdered who was a murderer, and you're sitting there and you're watching this. But why is that one being murdered? Because they were a bad person? Okay, let's go back to the animal. Why was the animal murdered and given the death penalty? Now, we never watch the animal get murdered. We watch it in a bag and a recipe and sauce, but you don't like to watch it being murdered or killed, butchered, I'm sorry. Like your death penalty, and many of you sat there and watched someone shaking to death and convulsing and their eyes bulging out. My God, are you kidding me? And I'm crazy. The craziest thing I just think I've realized is watching that happen. Sitting down, even if the person deserved it, so-called, to watch someone dying for satisfaction? Wow. And you can't even watch an animal be butchered, but you can watch someone being electrocuted who might have killed your family. Weird reality. What up, Benny Breaks? You're a Sikh. No worries, dude. Don't worry. That's really cool. I'm grateful. So I have a really cool guy down the street. His name is Singh. Of course, an R&B singer, Singh. He's a really awesome dude. First of all, he sells the most potent THC drinks in his smoke shop. 50 milligrams of THC. Okay, I'm buying this shit at his store. Okay, it's called Crescent Number 9. I'll show you the can. Anyways, I go to his store down the street. He's a very chill guy. Turban, right? Punjab, very chill, very relaxed. And I like his vibe. So I did a name reading for him. So the name Singh, it equals 30. So I showed him how that relates to Sikhism. And then I did a whole thing with the number 33, the number 10, the number 12 to show him his religion is with every other religion, Christianity, Islam, and Hinduism. And he got it. He understood my collages. I made him like 4 copies of different versions. He was like, wow. So I just gave it to him. Okay, I spent like $4, colored copy. It's not my truth. This is who you're dealing with here. Go into a place and meet people and give them the truth. Be creative. Don't just do a YouTube, a meme. It's a man, it's a woman, it's a reptilian, it's the Freemason, it's a blood drinker, it's a pedophile, it's a robot. We know this. Life sucks. We know this. The economy sucks. We know this. There's a new virus coming called Virus X. Something like this. Worse than the CV. We know this. But you cannot kill the light that comes out of my body, secret people. Attention for you folks who do this, that, all that stuff, the pyramid shit, all this stuff you're doing, attention to you. I've figured out the system. I've created a light body. Be careful, honey. And when they come out of my body, where are they going? They're visiting you in your dreams, honey. They don't just stay in my house. The lights that come out of my body. One came out of my chest last night, dude. I'm going to play the video. I missed it. Mystic. So one came out of my ear, clearly, last night. Okay, it's down there. They all get low views because you're all believing in Jesus. You're also believing in Allah. It's not just YouTube suppressing me. A lot of you are afraid of magic because you don't know what that is. But you want to know what it is. It's about control. It's about being stimulated, not about you learning something different and changing. It's about you feeling comfortable, not my chat room. The dumbass masses who I love. Now, I had a light come out of my chest last night, and then it just went, whoosh. I saw it just come out of here and go, whoosh. So there's another version of me, again, as a mist. So I am showing you the afterlife while living in this life. Let me say that again to you very carefully. There's no death. Those things that come out of my body, I played that video of light coming out of my body for Singh, the Sikh down the street who runs a smoke shop. He's like, whoa. He's like, what is that? And I'm like, I don't even know, bro. I said, I think it's my ancestors. And in ancient times, your ancestors, they were doing the same thing. They were seeing light. And the biggest thing today that they're doing to us is distracting us from finding our own unique ability, meaning a religion, even if it means well, if it's distracting you from astrology, which Sikhs do not follow the stars, no problem. Your Muslims did, but no more. Christians used to, when they had to navigate the boat, right, to terrorize people, they had to follow stars. Wake up, people. Okay? You atheists, I don't know. Some of you might believe in a star if it's there in front of you, but you atheists don't look up. The sun and the moon aren't relevant to most of you, but they should be. It's the only thing in this world that's not plugged in, that's lighting you up. And anyone down here who's different thinking is crazy. Wow! Anyhow, so it's more positive news. People are understanding what I'm doing. Because I go out in public. I don't just choose anyone to give the truth to. You got to do it to someone like Singh. Singh has never eaten meat in his life. I was like, oh my God, I'm so jealous. Great. Okay, from India. Running an American smoke shop, making a killing off of our money. This guy works from 11 o'clock. And I've seen him at the store all the way up till 10 p.m. by himself. And he's happy, content, he's chill, never looks tired. So whatever he's doing, it's working. And he can hear what I'm saying. He doesn't question, he doesn't debunk, he doesn't battle, he doesn't say, but it's different. He gets what I'm doing. It's me, which means I have the formula. You understand me? I have the formula. You truthers out there, what formula do you have? Drama, drama, drama. A celebrity guest who's woke. Joe Rogan people. That's all you got. Okay, you're in trouble. That one is limited and is an alpha and is an agent and is controlled opposition. Okay. Woo, nice. Now, what does Benny say? To anyone who is struggling financially and for food, to go to a Sikh temple. Oh, cool. Gurdwara. And you will be served free food. Oh, thank you, Benny, but let me know that. I do know that there are some Hindu temples too that also provide shelter and food. So thank you for letting me know that. Seek and ye shall find, or a heat seeker. Seek, where did it come from? And singer, sing, it's Punjab. You got a job? Punjabi. To jab, boxing, hello? Yeah, it's all from India. It's all from India. Yes, Benny, everything is an Indian. I don't mean the race only, honey. Do you understand? It's a part of the earth that's very interesting and is giving you patterns. But many of you don't like that. Once again, you want to be right. You want to be wrong. You want to, what up there, Luna? You want to be right. You want to be wrong. You want to be better. You want to be a victim. You want to be worse. Or you want to debunk someone. You want to make fun of them. Okay, you have the right to do all of that. But then look back at yourself in the world and you ask yourself a question. Are you ever going to be in trouble and need something when you talk trash and you make fun? Not my chat room. Or if you're a troll. Or if you're an agent. Whatever you are, Freemason, great. You're a sellout, whoever you are. If you're a devil worshiper, a Satanist, great. The Church of Satan, no problem. You got to be hip. Those people aren't lazy, honey. They aren't just Satanists. They do rituals, numerology at certain times of the year, and it works. I do my own rituals with light coming out of my body, and it works. No one taught me to combat those people. By myself, I have created thousands of light bodies out of my body. I don't need a team. I don't need a posse anymore. I don't need off-grid living. I don't need you hairy armpitted people who believe in a globe earth still. God bless you, right? Into crystals, but you're still a globe earther. Okay? You're vegan maybe. Bless you. I'm a one-man team. I can sit here stationary and let it happen. Why? Because last night, once again, I've seen lights come out of my body. So if someone comes for me, what's going to happen? The minute they attack me, let it happen. There's no death. I'm showing you that you can still live infinite and immortal while still in a limited body. I have done this with the light videos. That's why I'm always showing you these videos, and many of you cannot understand what's going on there. Now, it's because of your video game culture. Yes, it is. Your Grand Theft Auto bullshit, your Nintendo stuff, your Harry Potter, your Magic of the Gathering stuff, the medication you might have taken, the NASA stuff, the green screen people. That's okay, right? The Hollywood stuff is what got you. The sugar and the salt, okay? And someone else's opinion is what got you. You've all been abused. So accept that first, and then that's the truth. You've been abused. Luna, that's really nice. Same with the Hare Krishnas. Yeah. Luna, what's up? Ooh, I can't pronounce that. Arahani from New Zealand. Awesome, New Zealand. Hey, Benny. Kim, Luna, I'm a Kiwi. Perfect. Lived there for 40 years. Luna, you're a light worker. Perfect. So am I. Raina, 128. Luna, sure, Kim, where are you now? Kim, morning, Raina. Kim, I'm in Brisbane now. Can't believe what's happening to NZ. I can't believe what's happening to the Earth. Never mind one part of the Earth. When they turn the Earth into a globe, honey, that's the biggest, I'm sorry, guys. It is. It really is the biggest questionable, stressful, no sense issue on this planet. And it's been around for thousands of years, the globe, honey. I mean, wow. Unbelievable. Raina, Grand Rising, Luna. I feel the same looking over at my Aussie brothers and sisters. Of course. Okay, now back to this. The number 10. It's 10,000 lakes. How many Sikh gurus are there? And this is how I taught Singh at the smoke shop. He's like, oh, I get it. Yeah, man, I get it. So what you're telling me is everything is united by numbers. I said, yes, Singh, thank you. He got it. This is a person in an organized religion. Do you understand me? Where they don't even look at this kind of stuff. And he understood it and he appreciated it. Yeah, Shivite Jagnat is here. What up, Adabi Stap? Cool. Welcome. Awesome to have you here. Shivite, Hare, Krishna, Ek, Waguru. There you go. Talk that stuff. Satnam, Boom Shiva. All is Akasha, Chi, Prana, Sukham, or fifth element, Magneto, dielectric, Dynamo, at ohms, the hyperboloid. Yep. And the Taurus. Hare Rama. Well done there. Kim, so true, Luna. Shivite, 108. Shivite, evening people. I love my chat room. What a great way to come into a chat room. I mean, you all come in so uniquely. Okay, now, how many gurus in Sikhism? We're going to play a game here called Numerology, and how it doesn't matter what you think your God is and who your guru is and what the book you just read and the turban you're wearing. It's cute. The number is going to kick ass and bring you together with your brother and sister who you might hate. Okay? Ding, ding, ding. 10,000 lakes in Minnesota. There are 10 gurus. Why? Why? Wake up. Ding, 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 ding. 10,000 lakes. Now, how many spheres of the Kabbalah? So Singh has never heard of the Kabbalah. I thought Singh might have known about Judaism. He had no idea what that was. I said, oh, great. I said, there are 10 spheres in the Judaic or Judaism Kabbalah tree of life. And I showed him a picture. He got it right away. He's like, oh, I didn't know that. And that's why I'm doing it. That's called power. That's called activism. That's called beyond being live, beyond being viral, beyond a meme, beyond your little movements and your little group pages on Facebook and groupie on TikTok. And I'm over here and you're over there and I'm laughing at you. No, I'm going to real people and showing them this stuff now. And I print it out. Boom! That's called activism. This is what you're dealing with. I ain't no damn truther. I'm a hustler, meaning I go out there on my feet with chronic pain and I make it work, walking with a limp. What y'all doing? Not my chat room. The masses. 10. People, wake up. Now let's go to the 10 spheres of the Kabbalah. Get it done, because you have nowhere to go. You have nowhere to go. Why would you want to go? Lord have mercy. Okay, it's called the 10 Separate, honey. You better wake up. So, I mean, I'm only 20 minutes in and I put a foot in everyone's ass who believes their God is better and that numbers are bullshit, part of my language. You need to understand this. Kaaba of Mecca and Allah together. The Kaaba, the square, Earth is the hexahedron in geometry, is in Allah with Allah. So it's Judaism and it's Islam. I've done that one forever. How come the Arabs and the Jews don't see that? Because they're too busy looking at one thing. This is the problem. They're too busy looking at their religion, their book, their Torah, their Quran, their sutras, their Buddhism, their Christianity, their atheism even. What are you guys doing? You're missing the number. Hi. Okay, that's your religion. Sikhism is not just about Sikhism. You understand me now? It's about Mother Nature, honey. Wake up, honey. Minnesota and my number, my birth name number, wake your asses up. You have nowhere to go. And 10, hi. Okay. Your keypad is 10 too, honey. Unbelievable. Shivites, turban, torban, Taurus. Well done, sir. Atom, or at home. What up, Delantun? Been watching for a while. You talk so much truth, crazy. The viewers you get is so low. I know. Now, it's two things. It is YouTube suppressing, I think, a bit. Hi, YouTube. It's cool. It's cool. And I've accepted being a dartboard. I've accepted getting whatever. But most of it is this. Most of you who come to my channel, you still believe in your version of God, which I understand. But you're stuck on that one. So if I'm showing you miracles, if I'm showing you patterns, you're so focused on one way of someone delivering something to you, even in truth, that you can't, your brain, and if you've been needled, pardon me, I'm sorry, a lot of them have been needled, and they're eating protein, and they're on medication, side effects are what? High blood pressure, possibly death sometimes, it's a fact. So most of you are doing that. That's why it's hard for you to understand me. So I had compassion, and I don't care about my views anymore. I've gone viral on TikTok. How about that? I've got like 100 followers only, and I've got 1,000 people that like the light orb. So I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm grateful. I don't care about YouTube, Facebook, even TikTok. Okay, but great. I achieved the goal. I went viral for a God thing, not my mouth. I'm grateful. It wasn't about me. It was about the creator and light. So I will show you that video. Pardon me. I got to adjust my medicine balls. Smell them. You smell good, Jay. Love yourself. Okay. All right. Utah Spice. I love that name. I'm a hustler. That's right. Luna, it's pretty advanced stuff, though. Of course. I'm not from here. Everything you're going to hear today is not from me. It is from there and sideways. Y'all forget about east and west. Never mind only heaven and hell. East and west are also a heaven and a hell, honey. Where would heaven be? When the sun rises sideways, and then the hell where it sets. You better wake up. I'm a genius. It's like this, yes. And the stationary earth don't move. And you're in a wheel of fortune or misfortune. Utah, yes, it's all about nature. Of course it is. Kim, I'm slowly unraveling my indoctrinated beliefs, my family Catholic, but not practicing. I've always questioned it since I was a kid. Well, the first of all, Catholic is telling you something in it. Cat, C-A-T, are the first 3 letters you should stop and look at. It's Leo the cat. Catholicism is the worship of the sun in the house of Leo. Hence, church is on Sunday. In astrology, the sun rules in Leo. It's the hottest temperature in August. Leo. Leotard in ballet. Leonardo, people. DiCaprio. See where I'm going here? Catholic. You're a cataholic. Do you understand me? They're manipulating the stars and what's in each house. Who is the they? Your Vatican is not human. It's black magic worship. So you have to be careful. The Pope you're seeing isn't doing all that. The secret energy behind him, the lights that come out of my body, put it this way. When you see my videos of miracles, they have a version of that, but a different version, sweetheart. Do you understand me? And I'm assuming it's black shit. So you should be grateful that I figured it out. I don't even know how I did it. And now I just sit here anytime at night. I can record, and I have a relationship with light. Never mind humans and the truth movement and the flat earth movement, the ball earth, scientists, this, that, vaccinated, not vaccinated, gay, straight, black, white. I'm beyond that, honey. Okay? I'm going to show you a video real quick. Utah. Ken Wheeler calls me Utah Spice. Okay, that's awesome. Great. Bless Ken Wheeler. Adebji. Catatonic. Exactly. Catnip. Shivite. J. Sikhs have been told Ek Angar means one God. There you go. Which is a total lie. Angar. Omkar. Omkara. Point source. Inertia. What a total mess. Oh, I see what you mean. There is only one creator, I believe that. The problem is that these systems, what they do is they splice out and they chop it up and give you a whole bunch of stuff, but the number will always freaking sync with someone else's system, and they don't want you to know that. But it comes from one damn source. So in every religion, the problem is they've scattered it, multiplied it, chopped it up, and they say it's one creator, but they give you all these different gurus and different gods and different goddesses and different rituals and different days to do it. And if you don't do it right, you're going to go to hell. Who told you that? Who told you that? What does it take to make a flower grow? The devil and the angel, honey. Negative, positive, red, blue shift together make your dirt rise, honey. Not just the good side. You got to know your dark shit. You understand me? Woo! Benny Breaks. It's on Kar. One God, one current. Utah. It's the Catholic faith, also moon-based. Yep. Because of Mary. Exactly. Well done. Mary, mare, water, Latin. We're 80% water. Why does the water have sodium fluoride? You're being baptized in what? Rat poison? Hi, YouTube. It's okay. They're murdering your bones. Do not use the shower, in my opinion, honey. Simple. Morning urine. I'm telling you, you'll smell like, no, it's like the BO is like, eh. Now, remember back in the day with deodorant? Remember how much BO you had? And it just kept getting worse? And then you kept rubbing the shit and it still kind of would smell? Because you had parasites in you and you were using water with parasites and you were eating parasites and you were drinking parasites. And then in the damn deodorant, there are parasites and heavy metals. Hence, your body odor is not odor. It's toxic energy telling you you're dying and you're sick. You understand me? Okay? No shower in about a week and a half now. I smell like a blank page. Totally. You wouldn't even know. Seriously, stand beside me. Crotch, everything smells fine. Okay? Just being real. Your butt, everything. Urine. Use your urine. It means phosphorus. Phosphorus, etymology, is your urine. Morning Star, 1777. It was derived from your urine, from a European man. European. Wake up! The shrine of Turin, or the shroud, the face of Jesus, urine is in Turin. Remove the T. When you pee your bed, it's the face of Christ. Photos or phosphoros is the morning star in Greek. Look it up. Jesus, Revelations 2:16, I am the root of David, morning star, you're done. I've already shown you that shit. I'm going to break down some serious morning star stuff and put a foot so far up your damn Catholic, your Christian, or anyone who damns astrology, doesn't believe it, so far up that butt, woo! You'll be sneezing stardust. Damn, and when Saturn comes out, your fucking head will move like a ring, honey. That's how far up your ass I'm gonna go. Not my chat room. I'm gonna give you an enema for your ignorance. I'm gonna go all the way up your colon, metaphorically. I'm gonna pull that shit out. All that stuff you thought was protein and was good for you because you were ignorant and arrogant because you're the most high on earth. Of course you are. You're the seventh creation. Of course you are. Seventh day. But you're going too far. Not my chat room. The freaking masses. Now, Jay, shut up and show me a video of miracles. Shut up, Jay. Jay, slow it down. Jay. I've been watching the game. I've been humping my wife. I've been taking Viagra. I've been eating turkey. I've been watching Trump and Joe Biden fight. Jay, I got the jab. Jay, slow it down. Not me. Your masses are doing this. And I'm crazy. Okay. I'm not from here. When you watch these videos, just know you're getting the creator. I am not calling myself that, but yes, it's working through me and I have evidence. This happened last night. Look at my left ear. Man, it's nuts, dude. Talk about miracles. It's wild. Okay, hold on. And I even say in the beginning, I'm documenting light, and it came out right after. All right, hold on one second. Let me make it more bright. Okay, it is. Excuse me. My left ear.
Yes. Documenting more moments.
There it is.
Okay, so Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare.
Okay, let's just slow down and talk about that. That was last night. Shh. Atheist, I know. Shh. Video gamer, Magic the Gathering, nerd, scientists, Copernicus people, NASA people, green screen. Shh. It's just me, dumb old me, sitting in a chair, talking about light, and it came out of my ear. Let's rewind that for you truthers out there who just talk a lot about Freemasonry. It's not good enough. Watch it again.
Whew. Yes. Documenting more moments.
And there it is, very
okay,
clear.
So
let's
Hare
watch
Krishna,
more.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Because
Hare.
more happens.
Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Hare. One is enough. It just came from behind my ear, the light orb. And there's nothing behind me. So that's a miracle. So I'm only 30 seconds in. What else do you need to see? So if you research it, that was the bubble of Vishnu. Every one of those things you see is a universe or an energy, and there is no death.
There it is.
This
Okay.
happened again, out of my hand.
Did you see it? It came out of my chest. It was a dude. That one. Woo! No, come on. Rewind that one. That one's nuts. Clearly, it came out of my body. And what is it doing right now? What is it doing right now? Where is it? Is it here? Is it somewhere in a different realm? People. Wow.
Things you see is a universe
Watch it again.
or an energy.
Watch
and
my
there is
chest.
No death.
There it is. It went. You see
Out
it?
of my hand. You see it?
That's enough. Dude, you have no idea who you're messing with this channel. Not my chat room. People who battled me, taking my videos down YouTube. Honey, I listen. When you got someone that's in tune with paranormal spirits that can't be killed, you want to listen to that one. No ego here. That's evidence. Listen, it's like this. I can go to any damn building right now. Never mind my MasterCard, the gold card, plus all these platinum labels they give you, right? To have benefits, right? To get more of this. No, I can go with that phone right now. I got tons of videos. Enter a building, play any video, and change someone's life and get things for free if I wanted to, probably. Or they might call the fucking UFO people or the SWAT team to throw me in jail. Great. I'd love to see what happens to someone with a light body in jail. You can't do it. You want to know why? Because I'm not really in this body. I've already made many of myself. So you can do whatever the hell you want to me. Isn't that cool? Didn't Zeus give birth to Athena out of his forehead? And didn't Jay, to show you, he gave birth to a light out of his chest and his ear? And they get low views, those videos, because you're still believing in Jesus. That's okay. God bless you. And believing in your version of Buddha, Allah, Abraham, Jehovah, Baha'i, Scientology, it's an alien creature, whatever you want to do. Shame on you all. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Shivites, God bless and rest Ken Wheeler's soul. The man is unsung U.S. national treasure. Is Ken Wheeler dead? Oh, okay. Use it how? Look within. What up, look within? Shivites. Ankar sounds like anchor. A news anchor is ankar. Means when instance of point source inertia in the ocean of pure potential inertial source energy. Ankar sounds like Ong Bak, the martial arts movie with Tony Jaa Rastafari. He's from Thailand, apparently, a kickboxer. It's all related, honey. I'm not from here. Utah, Mormonism has the Book of Mormon, moon worship, more moons. It must be the Book of Mormon. Oh, you even said it. Well done. What up, Jazzy Her? Shivites, one instance. Abby, wow, yeah. I'm not a game, honey. Listen, there's a lot of truthers who are really good at talking, man, but I don't see miracles. I don't see the next level of our talents. And why we're being mind controlled is because you have a talent, not because you make connections and know what a blood drinker is and the reptilian and the Anunnaki and the ball earth or the flat earth only, and you're an astrologer and you're a vegan, you're a protein idiot, you're a scientist. That's not going to save you, honey. You have talents. You're being distracted by your book. Stop reading. You are the book, dummy. Yeah, I'm dummy too. Utah says, awesome. What does it mean? Good question. I don't know. I can't honestly answer that in one answer. It's an infinite negative for sure and positive, what those things you're seeing coming out of my body. I'll do a presentation on it with the bubbles in Vishnu to explain what I think more it means. I think that I've given birth to universes. I seriously do, dude. I have videos where I've got hundreds of them just flowing around me, dude. It's amazing. Like 10 seconds in, I never know when it's going to happen. Doesn't always happen either, by the way. Like right now, you don't see shit. Sometimes it happens in my life, rarely. But right now, there's nothing going on. Okay, so I have a system now with God, the generator of vitamin D God, not your Vatican or your guru there in the temple doing one arm handstands. That's great. But can that one make light come out of their body? Who's this sad guru, this famous guru that Will Smith went to when he slapped Chris Rock? The Harley Davidson, the bad boy guru of India, right? He's a progressive guru, like your Pope Francis, who's a pedophile. He pardons pedophile Pope still. Sad guru? Can that guy have light come out of his body? He's charging you $200 a pop to go see him talk about very good. And he's very good at what he does. He's very good. But controlled opposition, honey. Beard, he's an actor, honey. You should all be like, hey, this is a guy named Razen617, aka JHE. And I've noticed that he has light coming out of his body, like Vishnu. Can you do that, Sadhguru? Whoa, pretty good. Who is this man? Man, they'd have a SWAT team and snipers out to get me in a heartbeat if they saw those videos, because they're all scamming you for your money. And they're using your Hinduism to do it. And Sadhguru is a part of the freaking UN. Did you know that? That viral guru is a UN person. Be careful. UN is Uranus and Neptune. You better wake up. You think it's a game. The UN is not what you think it is. It's not United Nations. It's a code for Uranus, which is Greek for the sky, and Neptune, Poseidon, Trident, Shiva, Trident. They both had one. Wake up. It's chewing gum, Trident. Heavy metals in it. Whoa, universities have a trident for a freaking logo. What's that about? And none of you children that go in the building ask questions about the logos. You messed up right there. The logo is the education, not the education. That's noise. And student loan debt You'll be owing 100 grand within a week and you'll hate it. Sorry, that's your world. Okay? Sad. Raina, it is electromagnetic energy. Exactly. Great way to explain it. Sure. I agree. Shivites, Ken Wheeler still alive and kicking. Oh, okay, cool. Shivite. Kundalini rising through chakras. Sure. Absolutely. Kundalini. Why not? You can call it that. Shivite, Sadhguru in hospital from vaccine damage. Woo! Really? Interesting. Is that karma? Shivite, Sadhguru is a demon. Yeah. Sadhguru has been videoed talking about population control, saying, yes, no, I want less people on the planet. I want less people here. Okay. That's okay. Really. And you'll let him talk trash about your Krishna, your Vishnu, Shiva, giving you advice for who you punch in the face? Please. How much money did Will Smith pay Sadhguru? How much money did he get paid? Oh, probably 20 grand a session. Okay. You understand me? And Will Smith does not know what a solar plexus is or a lunate moon bone. Those two things, and neither does Sadhguru. Ask them. I would love to go to a Sadhguru talk and say, hey, man, where's the lunate bone? The Chandra bone in Sanskrit. Where is that? He won't know. Then he'll get defensive because he doesn't have to know. He's awesome, right? He should know that. Whatever. And for free. Okay. All right, now let's go to etymology. Let's go to numerology. Let's go to my chart, damn it. So JHE and Pythagoras, the 1 is a J, the 5 is an E, and the 8 is an H, right? For 185, or a mirror number 581. Okay. Now, what I see today. Ding dong ding, ding and dong, and ding dong ding. It's in the background. 185, honey. Okay, that's today. All right. So the lights that come out of my body are also helping me manifest these, by the way. This is my Kundalini. Yes. Electric magnetic energy. Yes. My spirits. Yes. I got more examples of that one, but I can't show all that. Right? That's not important right now. Just know what you're dealing with. Now let's go back to my numerology chart real quick, because a lot of you are confused. 531. Okay. Now, in Chaldean, JHE, the 1 is a J, the HE is a 55 for 155. Your prime numbers of 155 are what? If you want a name decode, I just need your first birth name, and for whatever you can afford below, I'll get done quickly. For real. All right, 531 are the prime numbers of 155. 5, 3, and 1. Wake up, people. Now, today, wow, honey. Ding, 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 ding. Iowa. Okay? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I saw it twice, honey. I only got one photo. That's fine. So there you go. So that's my life, basically. And I have it in many versions. But so I'm just giving you a little taste of the magic. So I go outside, and I've made it so that it always, at some point, it'll cross paths with me, always timed. The numbers, 537, it's the prime numbers of 185, 786, number of Om and Allah, all of them. They're all always. And for you, it's happening too. You just don't know what your birth name number is. But you know who Joe Rogan is, and Neil deGrasse Tyson, and what vaccine to get and what the new virus is and who is screwing who and how much money they didn't make and their breath stinks and who's gay and who's straight. You know all that. Wow. What up, Russia? Kim or Valeria. Same as Dalai Lama. Yeah, he's a pedophile. Luna, I love your impression of Sadhguru. Very good. It is very good. Isn't it? Isn't it? Reina, Sadhguru is a mud cricket. Whoa. Ouch. Bars. Luna, we have a statue of Gandhi outside Wellington. Right. Well, Gandhi was a racist. He called South Africans kafirs, niggers. Okay, before he became Gandhi. Just be careful with Gandhi, because Gandhi also liked to share bed with his little nephews and nieces, his little underage children. He did it. Okay, sleeping in bed like Michael Jackson, similar. Yes, this vegetarian, non-violent, but he was in the war. He was in the civil war with South Africa before he was a guru. Remember that? Yes, he was an intelligence person. Yes, he was, and he hated black people. Now, ironically, there's a lot of racism in India with dark-skinned people. Shiva J, what are your thoughts on pedo P. Diddy? Oh, God. The name P and D, double penetration. We stopped there. I know. I'll be here all week. DP? Yeah. P. Diddy. First of all, he's gay. I know he's gay for a fact. How do I know? I'm a dancer. I have friends who are dancers who've done commercials for like Kmart, and P. Diddy was involved in 50 Cent. They were on set watching the men that were around them, and they were all like this. Okay. There was no thugs around them, from what I heard. Okay. Gay men around P. Diddy and 50 Cent. I don't care. But they're all gay. Of course they're sweet. Of course. Now, the drama happening with P. Diddy is the problem today, okay? Because now he's being busted by a man for sexual abuse, right? He had the female stuff like R. Kelly. They always get their puppets and they shame them. They roast their celebrities, don't they? They give them all this stuff and they roast them, okay? Be careful with your P. Diddy's a code. Diddy is Diana. Die, the moon. P is Pluto and penis. He's telling you. And his original name, Puff Daddy, in England, to call someone a puff is like calling someone a faggot. You know what I mean? In America, mate, it's like calling him a faggot, a puff. It is. So he's telling you something. Before he was P. Diddy, he was Gay Diddy. Now, what was Biggie Smalls, his little famous rapper? Was Biggie Smalls possibly gay? Biggie Smalls has a lyric where he says this, and I'll never forget it. I had the first album, Ready to Die. He says this. He goes, "You look so good, I'll suck on your daddy's dick." Pardon my language. He has a line where he says, "Girl, you look so good, I will suck on your daddy's dick." And no one questioned that line, and it's on that album. I'm just being for. So what's he doing there? Okay? Me too 3, what up? So just be careful with anyone famous. Famous and anus go hand to hand. If you know what I mean. Hamburger helper. Woo! Am I fisting too far for your truth? You better watch out, you sellouts. I'm not homophobic, but when you sell out, What is the Sanskrit name of the morning star? There it is. Arundhati. Okay. There she is. Well, I think you can see it. Can y'all see that? Morning star? Yeah, it's pretty clear. Okay. It's a morning star. It's a double star. Okay, it's a Star Wars. It's a Battlestar Galactica, Christians. Hey, Hindus, wake up, honey. Wake up. Hold on. And Arundhati, yep, is associated with Ursa Major, honey. You better wake up and know your stars, honey. There she is, okay? The morning star is also associated with the Big Damn Dipper. You better wake up. So this is what your gurus are. These are all your gurus of Sikhism. Those are your 10 gurus. They're all in the stars, honey. You better wake up real fast. It's not a game, okay? Yeah, I know. But I'm not done with you. We're not done. I'm going to go back and review for you people who believe there's only one white God named Jesus and no other God. Arrogant bastards that you are. I love you, but wow, guys. Wow. Let's go to phosphorus and etymology and see what it means and why you should be drinking it and showering in it. It means the freaking Jesus Christ of your body. Bars. Oh, excuse me. Okay, here it is. Take your time and process. Let's read. An element, phosphorus, and there it is, morning star. 1620, eat it. That is in your body. You better wake up, phos. There it is. Okay, now you scroll down and look a bit further, and it was founded in your urine in 1777, honey. Okay, we move on. Wake up. Now, let's review it again so you know what you're dealing with in terms of your gods and your gurus. So whatever religion you're in, you're clear what you're doing. And if you're ignorant of something, you should be open to someone who is not ignorant of what you're ignorant of, because then you might be your own guru and not need to even wear a turban. Okay? Here it is. And you all know this one. And if you don't, shame on you. Here he is. The Big Dipper, huh? Interesting. There he goes, telling you that he is the Big Dipper. He's the morning star as well, isn't he? He's quite a diverse little white guy. Morning star, huh? He's in code. Interesting. Now go back to etymology to see what he really is. Because you call numerology and astrology devil worship or satanic. That's cool. Not my chat room, the masses. I got something for you. You must know what Lucifer means. It's nowhere to go, honey. Read this and weep, honey. Catholics, etymology. Lucifer is the morning star, Satan and Venus, honey. So they're good and bad, baby. Relax. So my numerology and the light coming out of my body, whatever you want to call it, you think it's evil, that's great. Your Jesus Christ is Satan himself, honey. Hi. I'm not even an hour in yet. And I've saved you a whole lot of homework. And I'm doing this for free. I should be getting paid for this. So I can retire. Not even need a YouTube channel. And have a trailer. And crap outside in the grass like I'm supposed to. Squatting. Raina, the Pied Piper. They called me that at my old job because kids loved me. Thank you for saying that. Okay. I'm thinking about where I want to go now. I've shown you quite a bit already that can change your life. Let's go look up Sadhguru. Brain surgery. Sadhguru had brain surgery. Interesting. This man who you give all this money to for advice, and look at that, the Band-Aid. Why is it in that shape? It's a dome on his head. What's going on there, Sadhguru? That looks a little bit staged to me. I don't know. I don't trust it. But an H on his head, huh? Wow. Or is it an M? The Freemasonic M? It looks like the Gmail M, doesn't it not? There's a little bit of a dip there. Am I crazy? J. Let's go and see what his little thing on his head looks like. And don't get mad at me. I don't know, kind of like that M right there, that little Gmail, the little Freemason symbol there. Hi. Hi. Okay, yeah, they're playing with you. I think they are, honey. And they should be, because it's really easy to do it to you. So easy to get you, and then you follow, and then they laugh at you, and they just sit back and watch you kill yourself and debunk yourself and make stupid comments and not unify while they're in the background. They seem to be divided, but they're all on the same bloodlines laughing at you. Yes, Shivite. It is funny. I'm not a game. I see everything right away. I'm like, come on. Really? Come on. All right. Now we're going to go here. We're going to go flat earth now. Okay. Oh, yeah, mama. It's called the Ganga Plains of India. The gangster. Gang star. Stars and gangs, honey. Indian plains. Flood plains. How many versions of plain do you see, people? This is how you debunk Ball Earth. Don't show them data and shit. Just go to etymology now. That's it. And ask questions. You just ask them questions because they're going to want to be right. And they're going to be better than you. Right? Because they spent money and they're in debt and they're mad at you. Watch this. Very simple. You go to etymology. You type in Plain. Okay. Interesting. Ganga Plains, huh? What does it mean? Well, God damn it. It means, of course, we know this now. It means flat. Another example of flat earth in India. Okay? It's called a sea bed, not a sea ball, a sea floor. A floor is flat, not a ball. You can't have a ball and a floor working together, spinning around, and you walking on it with gravity. What up, D'Angelo? Tell Tony and Vinny I say what's up. But they owe me $5 each. I'm being stupid. Why is it $5? The number 5. Earth, water, air, fire, and ether. They always owe you $5. A nickel bag? Better watch out. Woo! So, in under an hour, I gave you flat earth. I gave you magical miracles. I've decoded Jesus and India and Sikhism. What else do you need? Oh, you want more magic. So here's my version of the collages. This is what I do. Okay? I will make your name like this. And I go into stores and I pick certain people who seem woke and I make flyers for them of truth and they love it. Okay? This is activism. So here it is. Okay, so 315. All right, let me just make this a bit. Hold on. Let me do this. So I saw it in a car today, yesterday on a construction machine. That is my receipt for 315, honey. Okay. Wow. From ages ago. That's ages ago. That's in 23. Wow. That's my personal receipt, 315. That was today. Search engine 315 for a name of Lord Ganesha. 315, honey. Ding, ding, ding. All right. And The trident of Shiva is 315 feet. Okay? Wake up. And then I have Neptune's chariot in there. The hippocampus, it means Neptune's chariot. Because Neptune is Poseidon, and he also has a damn trident, yes or no, and I have him in there. Sorry, it's hard to do this. There you go. Trident of Poseidon, or Neptune, and Shiva. It's in your brain, Neptune's chariot, honey. I can make a collage for you like this. This will shut anyone up. You can go into school with this and be like, that's great, teacher, but I'm looking at my charts here and some details. I got some questions for what you just did there. You could be the damn guru of the class. I'm just saying. Raise your hand and be like, this can relate to any class. Okay? So you want your name decoded? Donate whatever you can below. Just your first name. Boom. I get it done like that. I'll blow your fucking mind. All right? This is what you're dealing with. So I've already shown you miracles with light, numbers, the truth. What else do you need? What else? What more do you need from a truth channel? Shivites, Om Namah Shivaya. Exactly. But who is Shiva really? Your sad guru loves Shiva. He calls him the rock star. Likes to get drunk. Likes to smoke weed. Likes women. Right? He's a bad boy. He likes demons. No, he doesn't. It's all bullshit. That's a trick. Okay? He's like the Batman of your superheroes. A bit dark. Yeah, but he's not being portrayed, or she, it's transgender. They're not being portrayed properly. Shiva is simply the end, and the end also is responsible for helping the beginning of life start again. He's the third. Brahma, the first, the baby, Vishnu, preserver, your middle life, Middle Ages, and then Shiva, elderly, but then you're a baby again, right? Another life, you don't die. You understand me? Shiva is that. This is why Shiva likes dark stuff. He's the end, or she. You understand me? Shivite, the Sikh symbol, Khanda, is a trident of swords. Yes, it is. It's also being used in Star Wars. Oh, yeah. Let's go to the Sikh logo real quick. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there you go. So what is that? It kind of also looks like the skull and bones. It's the skull, honey, and the crossbones. It is. Wake up. For the Yale University, 322, the Lodge, the Brotherhood of Death, it's the same logo, honey. It's the skull and bone. I know, I'm blowing your mind. You got to be able to see it, though. You can't just look at it and say, oh, that's what it is. Yes, Shivite, I know, it's hilarious. Yeah, there it is. Here's your Star Wars logos. And I wonder where they got this from. You better wake up, people. There it is. Okay, right there. It's the same thing, honey. Is it not? Yes. So they're playing with you in Star Wars. That's the sun, or the Wheel of Gilgamesh, hi, or the Rotary Club of Freemasonry, hi, Rotary Wheel, or the Tarot Wheel, the Wheel of Fortune, hi. Hi, you little Star Wars bastards. It's all astrology. That's Taurus or Aries, honey. You better wake up. Inverted. Yeah. I'm only an hour in. Yeah, I know, 100s. I'm only an hour in, and I put a foot in every one of your famous people's bum-bums with love. Shivite, it has a Taurus in the center, too. Yes. Of course. But they don't know that. The Sikhs can't see that. They can't seek that because they've been conditioned to see it in one way. But I do like their version of religion. I'll be honest. It makes sense to me. but they need to get into astrology. I don't understand this. Yeah, we don't believe in astrology. And I'm like, so the Sikh person I talked to who owns a smoke shop downtown Iowa, I asked him questions. I wanted to hear him explain. Okay. He said, yeah, no, we don't do the birth chart thing and all that. He said, the stars. I said, that's fair. I said, is it not fair to say that Aries and Taurus at nighttime are in the sky? You can see them, right? He goes, yeah. And I said, so you can see them like you can see the smoke stuff in your store and the drinks, the THC drinks in your store, right? He goes, yeah. We stopped there. So he kind of heard me. You see what I'm trying to say? You can't force them to hear you. You dance with them. And you allow them space to move with you. That's it. And I said to him, the sun and the moon also, they're in the sky, right? He's like, yeah. Okay, so that's astrology. Not a birth chart reading in the back of some newspaper. Are you kidding me? Okay, it's an hour in. I've already shown what I wanted to show. I feel like I can go home now. So do you guys have anything you want me to do in this chat room? Anything you want me to look up? I already put a foot in so many people's... Woo! Lord have mercy. And your 7 sages, you want to know what that is, Hindus? Better wake up. It's not what you think it is. Ursa Major again is your 7 sages, like your morning star. Bam! Ding, ding, ding. So what is it in Sikhism? What are the 10 gurus, honey? Hi. Right there. Septarishi. But it's astrology. There she is. Okay. Brainwashed. Yeah. Let's just sit back and process what Jay just did to you. Now, if you are a Taurus, you will have a lot of dark attraction, and you won't know why. Because Venus is Shukra in Sanskrit. And who is Shukra? The guru of freaking demons. Out of the 9 Navagrahas. Did you know that? Slow it down. Venus, the morning star Jesus, is also a guru for demons in India, Ayurvedic astrology. Did you know that? So technically, I'm supposed to be a high priest for demons. Oh, yeah. But not like what you think, honey. Not like Anton LaVey and Crowley. I'm here to help them find their freaking way and stop. Because there is that in Hinduism. There is that. There are gurus for demons to help the demons stop being so freaking stupid. Yes, that's what Shukra is there for, basically. Although Shukra does not like Vishnu. But Shukra is an avatar of Vishnu. Yeah, I know. Isn't that interesting? So they make avatars of themselves that go against themselves to make it interesting for themselves, to make themselves relevant. Wow! Not for a religion, honey. Or yoga only, or a temple, or a yagna, or a ritual, or Easter bunny rabbits, and Sunday and Saturday, and Ramadan, and the Ramada Inn. Shut up. Relax. Not my chat room. The masses. Shivaj, Jay, what are your thoughts on the Phoenix reset on 16th May 2040? I have not heard that, but that sounds interesting. Let's first of all look at 2040. That is the number 6. That's Venus's number. And 16, 6 and 1 is 7. Your 7 sages? Woo! We stop there. It's all there in code. Your 7 sages and Venus. You got Shukra, the god of demon, the guru of demons, and the sages. In my birth month, May 14, that's great. So after my, and Buddha's birthday is May 15th. And then that's going to happen? Oh my God, people. You got to wake up. You got to wake up, man. All right. Let's just be clear about this first before I break down Phoenix. Who is Joaquin Phoenix and River Phoenix? You better wake up, you famous people. Okay, so she loves cows and Libra, Venus. Okay. So y'all know this. Just get it clear. She's in Taurus. Okay, that's the morning star now. That's your urine. Phosphorus, relax. Pseudoscience, my ass. And what is she in India? Blow your damn mind, honey. Blow your damn mind. There you go. It sounds like sukra or sugar. The demon sugar. Yeah, your sugar is a ritual. Mm-hmm. And there she is. Okay? There she is as Shukra. You have to understand who you're dealing with here. So this is my sign. So technically, this is why I'm so good at what I'm doing. What do you notice mostly happening today? Most people aren't getting it. Well, what's causing most people? Demonic energy. What would be needed to fix that? A demon guru. Okay. Over here. Sure. Pass the ball. Let's convert some. Sure. So if we have to slay some, okay. Let's clean up the demon kingdom. You guys have messed up and lost your way. You've gone too far. It happens in the actual mythology. Shukra has to actually go back and clean up the mess that some of the demons do and concerning Shiva, who they should never have fought. The demons went against Shiva, and Shiva works for the demons. This is how weird this shit is, okay? And Shukra's like, are you stupid? It's Shiva, the god of death and life. You can't, he beat death. Do you understand me? What are you doing? Going against Shiva, you're stupid. Or even Krishna. Any avatar of Vishnu, Shiva, you're stupid. Shukra is that guru. Although Shukra himself, how did Shukra become humble? Because Shukra did not like Vishnu. He went against Vishnu and said, I'm God, not Vishnu. But then Vishnu had to spank him and punish him. And then Shukra had to learn, okay, I'm a guru of demons. It does not mean necessarily that I'm an evil guru of demons. So you're needed. So I'm needed for the dark energy is what I'm telling you. So those who do really good stuff and always trying to do good and good and good, I'm actually here for those that are trying to make you do bad, but to get them to stop doing that. Bars! So you Satanists, okay. Yep, you Luciferians, these people, okay. The water symbol people, Donald Trump doing this, they're all doing this. Your news reporters are doing this. Every time you watch the news, they will do this or that. How do I know that? From watching Mag Bitter Truth videos. But they don't really go deep enough, those videos. There's no solution as to what to do with the human talent. But great videos for seeing the lies. It's great. But it doesn't go deep enough in terms of what we have to offer. But I love Mag Bitter Truth, right? Okay? This, that, you're guaranteed in the number 3, you'll hear 3 all the time. This is 3 blind mice, isn't it? Whew. Shivite. Apparently this realm will devastated by earthquakes, tsunami, volcanoes. This realm is on timers. Interesting. Kali, Kala, Ma. Sure. Lord Vishnu will display Garuda, Sky Dragon, Phoenix. Interesting. Sure. They might do some photoshopping to the sky. Yeah, of course. They have hologram technology, guys. And they have cloud shifting and cloud seeding technology. They can make clouds look like Jesus. But you all would know that. Because you're too busy worrying about someone's medication and their bum and going on vacation and how fat or skinny they are. Or if they're black or if they voted and if they didn't vote. Wow! You're getting your ass kicked, masses. Sorry, I love you though. Shivite, Lord Shiva dance will cause the devastation. Well, the last role that I danced was the role of Shiva before I got injured. And I didn't even know who he was. Back in 2012. You can look it up right now. J. Russell, Bhakti 3, role of Shiva. JHE, Russell. You can type it in and see me dancing the role of destruction. Ironically, my hip gave in when I danced that role. Now, of course, I had the injury there before, but the timing was perfect because I am Shiva. You're also Shiva, honey. It means 7 in Hebrew, honey. Okay? You have a 7.35 pH balance. If you didn't, you die. It's 7 something. 7-Up drink. Nothing going on there. 7 stars, Ursa Major, 7 sages. I just did it. I'm only an hour in. Where are you going to go? Pass the ball, or you don't want the ball to be passed. You just want to go for the other team? I'm going to dunk on you? Okay. Don't get mad if I dunk on you then. Yeah. Right? Okay. Now, I don't know about all this destruction you're talking about. Let's just be careful now. Okay? Let's be careful. Remember Y2K? The big computer thing? It was going to shut down and we're going to lose all of our internet and everything was going to go black. Remember that? That didn't really happen, but it was a fear tactic. Okay. Now, they are creating issues with Earth. We know this. And disasters. We know this. Let's not go too far with this Phoenix thing in the May. If you all know who Shiva is, you can do your own rituals to protect yourself. I've already done it. I've got bodies, I got versions of myself that aren't human that are out there right now getting ready for that, that so-called event. But what does Phoenix mean? The Phoenix rising. It's a Scorpio reference. Jay, you're coughing. What does that mean? Shut up. Mind your business, not my chat room. Are you a good person before you worry about my cough? Phoenix, like Arizona. Of course, a mythical bird of great beauty worshipped in Egypt. I mean, you know, let's just take it easy. Let's just look at this stuff and just slow it down. Let's just slow it down. We already knew this, but we didn't really know. You forgot about it being an animal. Do you eat fried chicken? If you live in Phoenix, Arizona, honey, and you eat fried chicken, I'm just saying, the irony, honey. Would you eat a Phoenix bird? You would not. It's sacred. So why is the chicken getting a bad deal? That is animalism. This is why you see humans the wrong way, the truth the wrong way, and you only trust science. And it's Phoenician. Phony. Phone is in there, honey. Wake up. A mythical bird? Let's go to your anatomy. I'm going to blow your mind now. Watch this. You won't need no other video after any one of my videos because they're about you. That separates me from other truthers. They're in the news. Great. They're in current events. Wonderful. They're debunking all the stuff. Great. But they never show you what you are. You notice that? The viral truthers? They never show you what you are, these viral truthers. Let's go to the Krista Galley. Nice and easy here. There it is. So your Phoenix is in your brain, honey. The Krista Galley, what does it mean, honey? It means the crest of the rooster, honey. And there's your skull. Okay, it's in your skull, honey. All right. So who is Phoenix? Who was Joaquin Phoenix, really? It's called mind control. They know your stuff, honey. Be careful with your booster or your rooster shot. The Phoenix is your skull, rising, honey. It's up here, not down there, right? Shivite, the Budaic calendar is 552 years, equals 4 times 138 years. Awesome. 552, I've seen that number. You put a 1 there, that's a mirror number of JHE 551. And I have that version of, I got 552. Because sometimes when I get that as the size of a photo, it'll convert to 551 when I email it, showing you that your numbers, they pick and choose when to convert and when not to. For example, I could email a photo, the KB size, it could show 538. I email it, it stays 538. I find another one, a different one, same size, 538. I email it, 537, my prime number. I've seen that happen. I call it the power of conversion, honey. Your numbers are intelligent, even the ones for your photos, honey. That's where God is. Not in the book, not in the temple, not in the truther, not in the guru, not in the book. Blah, 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 blah. It's all blubber and flubber and fluff, honey. And enough is enough. Okay, I'm getting pretty tired. I have to teach dance today later on. So I just want to do a quick live and just check in with you all. Now I'm going to end on this. So I have a childhood friend. Well, I had a childhood friend. I keep trying to unfriend him and block him, but he keeps on finding me. Because when people have low self-esteem and when they have unresolved issues, for example, this one did not have a ballet career. I did. And they were jealous of me. Because as a black person, I had a more ballet body than that white person did. Okay, this friend of mine was known as Peter. He was a classmate at the National Ballet School. But this relates to your friends and your assholes that are close to you. This is a good story. So Peter, when I was in the National Ballet School, the only black guy being called a nigger in Canada, oh yeah, no problem. Peter was very, let's just say, threatened by me. And Peter decided to choose a moment to throw me against the wall. He was big. I was a small kid. He was bigger than me. And he threw me against the wall. And he said, you black people deserve to be hung and you're worthless. And he was like going for it. Because I was very outspoken. And he threw me against the wall. I'll never forget it. And he put his face in my face. And he said all these racial things about blacks deserving to be hung and being evil. And I'll never forget it. And I was traumatized. I couldn't defend myself. I was a tiny kid. All right. Now, fast forward. Peter and I made friends and we became cool. Right? That happened in grade 10. By grade 12, Peter and I figured it out. We squashed the beef. Or so I thought we did. Now we fast forward to today. I'm awake now. I do Facebook Lives. And Peter decides he wants to come into my lives. Now, this is what's funny about Peter. Peter is a chef. Peter did not have a dancer body, so he was bitter about that. He never became a dancer, but he was a chef. Okay. What kind of chef? He likes to make meat and all kinds of great cuisine. What are my videos about? Not eating meat. I don't attack any chefs, really. I just say, hey. Now, what's funny about Peter, and you can relate, this is where it's going to all gel. This is for the masses. What's funny about Peter is he and I talked recently, and it was hard for him to look me in the face. You want to know why? Because he still felt guilty about that racial moment he had with me in grade 10. He said, Jay, I still feel bad about that. And I can't even look at you right now. I want you to know. So I thought that he was like cool with me. So we actually talked on Facebook, video chat, you feel me? But then I'm doing lives talking about, not eating meat. And I'm noticing Peter attacking me. Oh yeah, big time. I'll do videos of, walking on my hands upstairs in the hills and shit. And I'll say, hey, I don't eat meat. I'm 47. Chronic pain. I feel great. And then Peter will say, I look better than you and I eat meat and better than I and shut. I'm like, whoa, you meat eaters, dude. This is why I do what I do. All I have to do is say I don't eat meat. And there you go. You attack me. And why I'm mentioning that? It's a code. It's a ritual. You are eating something that is putting your mind and your energy lower. It's very simple. So you can't really even comprehend anything bad that you did to me because you're still eating death. I don't do it anymore. I'm showing that I have the proof of not eating protein to work out and be muscular, and you're mad at me. This is the majority of your world. Isn't that fucked up? You apologize to me about the abuse you caused me as a black man in ballet school. But then I'm talking about being a proud, non-meat-eating human, and you want to debunk and battle me. Everybody has to have a Peter, right? A Jew Peter. Yes or no? So, a message to you people who get angry because someone is doing something different and they're confident and they're happy and they want to share it. Sit back and take it. Just sit back like the dance career you didn't have. Nothing personal, not my chat room, right? Or whatever you didn't get when you were younger. The trophy, the hot girl, or maybe you're a single dad. Maybe you lost a child, it died. Okay. Maybe you're going through something. Maybe you're an alcoholic. Maybe you eat yourself to death because you're depressed. And you're defensive when you see a skinny, muscular man saying, I don't eat meat, because you can't fix your body. And now you're bitter. Same thing with religions. It's the same thing with religions. Why I'm mentioning this. They will treat you the same way there. Your friends will turn on you the minute you start to see things differently. So you must block them and get rid of them. And prepare yourself for that. Never mind any event. The biggest hurricane, the biggest earthquake is the human being and the person sitting right next to you. Never mind the psyops, honey. Never mind. Listen, it's all a game, honey. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. Death is inevitable. Let it go, boo-boo. I'm for real. But know this, in my opinion, your biggest problem is the person in your room with you or anyone that you might be working with. Yep. Your neighbor, all of them. You got to be careful. That's it. Okay? Those people, because they know where you live, right? And they might hear or they might, yeah? Okay. Just be careful. Don't worry about the phoenix. And that's your symbol. That's you. They're always going to be using your symbols against you to have you fearful and to have you thinking, oh, it's going to be the end. It's never going to be the end. There is nothing, I'm going to say this one more time very carefully so that we can truly understand what we are dealing with. Earth has survived. Listen to me very carefully. Earth has survived how many man-made wars before Christ with Buddhists fighting Arabs, fighting Hindus, Catholics and Protestants and Christians were fighting, weren't they? Beheading each other, all of them. And Earth survived that. Nuclear war, World War I, Vietnam War, the French-Indian War. You take your pick, cannons and gunpowder. Earth is still here, is she not? Economic downturns, okay, great. The economy was shutting down and money, what, the Black Plague, remember that? Okay. Typhoid and shingles, and those could kill you back in the day. Remember that? Earth is still here. Remember that? Hiroshima. Earth is still there in Japan. Compassion, of course, to the people who are sick. Agent Orange, remember that? Vietnam. Earth is still there, and the jungles of Vietnam are still there. You can build a Starbucks all you want in a Walmart. It's still a fucking jungle. It's how you see it. Don't think the disaster. They're putting it in your brain. If you say it and think it, then you have made it happen too. Bars. You got to not say it and think it. Let it happen. They're demented. What are we going to do? Show our light and say, hey, bring it. Because you can't kill me. I'm already out there floating around. I showed you. What you going to do? You going to do it on the psyop? Okay, Phoenix, May what? What does that mean to someone who has light coming out of their body? A new disease. I got new versions of me out there ready to medicate my people. Bring it. What else you got? What else you got? What, another racism thing? Someone's going to die? Great. Bring it. Okay. Some idiot president, right? Some drama. Some famous person's going to rape someone again or die or what? Guys, that's your reality. What am I doing? Okay. An hour and a half is plenty. So I want to thank my chat room. We were on fire today. I got a lot done. So listen, people, it's a short story. Prepare yourself for insecure people. Insecure people are far threatening than a hurricane. Listen to me. Blackouts, radiation poisoning, because you are the creation. You are it. So your angry friend, like my Peter, those kinds of people are more of what you should be aware of. You understand me? Than the news. Because the news is a noose. Shivite, earth realm, and your soul will carry on, but your avatar will not. Well, I don't know, man. There's a lot of avatars of Vishnu that we seem to still like to draw. A lot of avatars of Shiva that we love to draw. Shiva is also Hanuman, the monkey god. Did you know that? The planet of the apes? That's Shiva. You know that? Okay. I mean, it's more, right? There are 1,000 names for each Hindu god. 1,000! Where have you been? Not my chat room. Are you kidding me? So there's still a symbol of you left over when you die. It depends on how you die. and who you touched and what you did to leave your avatar here. Ah, what did I do? Light, make collages, done. Showing you miracles. So my avatar, this thing you see right here, even if it rots, ooh, mama. How many versions of me are already out there? I don't even know. I would love to see what happens with those lights and see them grow into something. I'm sure at some point I'll live long enough to see it, but I'm sure if I keep doing documentations of this, you're going to see something incredible. Never mind the hologram technology they're doing for you. I'm beyond that. Bring it, Pope. Neil deGrasse Tyson, Freemasons, whoever you are, the not the ones who are, doing good stuff. The Freemasons who really want to hurt us. You know who I mean. You back there with the horse's head there and the pentagram. My Venus symbols. Yeah, that's my shit too. Okay? I'm talking to you. You secret assholes. Okay? The secret's out. I got it. And now my chat room also has it and knows it. So there's nothing you can do. LOL. Absolutely. Of course, Shivite. And on that note, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. I'm not Hindu, but I am. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha, Om, Chandra, Yanama, Om, Ahum, Vajra Guru, Pedma Sire, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namah Shivaya, and Hallelujah, and Allahu Akbar, and Shalom, and atheists, nothing, and blah. I'm here for everybody. I'm your dartboard. And thank you for the hearts. And share this video, dude. It was more than fire. It was immortal and showing you that you are not your body. And that goes beyond the Buddhist text. All right, listen. And lastly, I'm going to say this. What did Buddha do to become enlightened light? Sat down and stared at a tree, so-called. What did Jay do? Wrote a rhyme about Venus, started rapping, and the enlightened light that Buddha saw with the tree came out of my mouth. And it's still showing today, after 5 years ago. So we might want to be listening to this guy. I'm an expansion upon Buddha, Jesus, Allah, Vishnu. I'm doing their work. The bubbles of Vishnu. Go research that. The bubbles of Vishnu. They're each a universe. That's what I'm doing. It has to be. Can you also do that? Yes. Luna, I love that. Hare Krishna, chant Arohanwi, big love from down under, Teehee. And God bless Australia, love.